Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, the channel where we explore some of the most interesting and unique vessels on the water. Today we have something truly special to talk about, something that blends style, comfort, and creativity into one floating dream. We are taking a deep dive into the Pink Houseboat, a vessel that is more than just a boat, it is a lifestyle statement. Whether you are into modern watercraft, love cozy living spaces, or simply enjoy the idea of floating homes, this review is going to capture your imagination. Let's begin with an overview of what makes the Pink Houseboat stand out in the first place. Unlike typical houseboats that often emphasize function over form, this vessel immediately makes its presence known with a bold aesthetic choice. The vibrant pink exterior is more than just a splash of color. It represents personality, uniqueness, and the idea that a boat does not have to blend into its surroundings. Instead, the Pink Houseboat announces itself proudly on the water, almost like a floating garden cottage that carries both elegance and whimsy. For people who value individuality and want their vessel to reflect their lifestyle, this is already an eye-catching starting point. When it comes to design, the Pink Houseboat has been carefully crafted to balance visual appeal with functionality. From the outside, you notice the rooftop garden that is often decorated with seasonal flowers, giving the impression of a floating paradise. The hull is wide and stable, designed for smooth performance on calm canals, rivers, or even larger lakes. The windows are generously sized, ensuring that natural light floods the interior during the day and that the residents always feel connected to the water around them. The overall shape is streamlined enough to maintain graceful movement, but at the same time broad enough to offer living space that does not feel cramped. The balance of proportion is what makes the design successful. Step inside and the Pink Houseboat begins to reveal its charm even more. The interior has been designed to feel like a real home rather than just a cabin. Warm wooden textures dominate the flooring and walls, creating a cozy rustic atmosphere. Large glass windows bring in sweeping views of the canal or lake outside, meaning that whether you are lounging, cooking, or even waking up in the morning, you never lose sight of the world beyond your floating sanctuary. The interior has a unique ability to blend homely warmth with the adventurous spirit of boating. It feels both safe and exciting at the same time. One of the first features that grabs attention is the living area. Spacious enough for a comfortable sofa, a small dining setup, and shelves for books or decorative pieces, it gives the feeling of a studio apartment that just happens to float. The lighting is carefully placed to balance natural sunlight in the day with a soft, glowing warmth in the evening. The presence of plants and flowers indoors complements the rooftop garden and reinforces the overall theme of harmony with nature. The living room is not just functional, it is inviting, making it a perfect place for entertaining guests or relaxing on your own. The kitchen galley is compact but extremely well thought out. Despite the limited footprint, it features practical storage, modern appliances, and wooden cabinetry that matches the theme of the houseboat. The sink is typically placed near a window so that you can look outside while preparing meals, and small touches like herb pots or hanging utensils make the galley feel more personalized. It is not just about cooking, it is about creating experiences where every activity, even making coffee, connects you to the water and the environment around you. The sleeping area, or bedroom, is another standout feature. It is designed to feel like a retreat, a place where you can rest in complete peace while gently floating on water. The bed is often placed near a wide window so that you wake up to natural light and the serene sight of rippling reflections. Soft blankets, cushions, and warm wooden surroundings give it a rustic yet luxurious appeal. It is not a cramped bunk like in many boats but a proper room that feels cozy and private. Fairy lights or subtle lamps add a romantic atmosphere that makes the Pink Houseboat ideal for couples, solo dreamers, or even small families. The bathroom is compact yet surprisingly elegant. It balances practicality with comfort, featuring a shower, a sink with a mirror, and storage space. The designers have leaned into natural textures like wood and stone finishes, making it feel much less like a cramped marine bathroom and more like a spa-inspired retreat. Small windows allow ventilation and sometimes even a view of the canal while maintaining privacy. It is another reminder that every inch of the Pink Houseboat has been designed to feel like a real home. Moving to performance aspects, it is important to remember that while the Pink Houseboat is designed as a living space, it is still a boat at its core. Stability is one of its strongest traits. Thanks to its wide hull design, it stays steady on the water, minimizing the rocking motion that some people fear with smaller vessels. Maneuverability is also surprisingly good, as it has been engineered for easy navigation through canals and rivers. The propulsion system is typically modest, emphasizing efficiency and reliability over speed. This is not a boat for racing across waves, but rather for enjoying steady, peaceful travel and docking with ease. In terms of energy use, many modern houseboats like this one incorporate sustainable systems such as solar panels on the roof to assist with electricity needs. This not only reduces environmental impact but also enhances the independence of living on board. Some models even integrate eco-friendly water management systems, ensuring that the lifestyle of houseboat living can be maintained with minimal ecological footprint. This makes the Pink Houseboat appealing not only for its looks but also for its modern forward-thinking approach. Another important aspect of performance is insulation and climate control. The Pink Houseboat is designed to remain comfortable across different seasons. With proper insulation, efficient heating, and ventilation, the interior can be kept warm in cooler months while staying breezy and fresh in the summer. This is critical because living on water often comes with temperature fluctuations, and a well-designed houseboat ensures comfort year-round. What truly sets the Pink Houseboat apart, however, are its unique selling points. Firstly, the aesthetic is unmatched. While many boats prioritize utility or sleek minimalism, this vessel dares to be colorful, charming, and playful. It stands out in any marina or canal and instantly becomes a conversation piece. It is not just a boat, it is a statement of personality. Secondly, the Pink Houseboat successfully blurs the line between home and vessel. You are not sacrificing comfort to live on water. Instead, you are gaining an entirely new way of life where your home is mobile, your backyard is a river or lake, and your daily routine always carries a sense of freedom. That emotional aspect is a huge selling point for people who dream of escaping conventional living. Thirdly, the adaptability of the design makes it versatile. It can serve as a permanent home for those seeking a minimalist lifestyle on water, a vacation retreat for families wanting memorable getaways, or even a rental property that generates income. The Pink Houseboat appeals to different types of owners, which increases its value proposition. Finally, the Pink Houseboat ties luxury with sustainability. With the option of renewable energy systems, efficient use of space, and thoughtful materials, it proves that stylish living can also be eco-conscious. This resonates strongly in today's world where more people want their choices to align with environmental values. In conclusion, the Pink Houseboat is not simply a vessel, it is an experience. From its bold pink exterior to its cozy flower-filled design, from its homely interiors to its stable performance, it offers a unique package that is hard to replicate. For some, it is the perfect retreat. For others, it could be a full-time home. For everyone who encounters it, the Pink Houseboat leaves an impression that lingers. That wraps up today's in-depth review here on Sir Boats Yacht. The Pink Houseboat is proof that boats do not have to be limited by tradition. They can be expressive, imaginative, and deeply personal. If you are inspired by this vessel or want to see more unique boats reviewed, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because here on Sir Boats Yacht, we bring the water lifestyle closer to you.